temperatures to rise, and that could be fatal.
Cars get hot, fast, and can be deadly. Never leave a child in a car. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
You're listening to Milwaukee Black Talk on 101.7 FM.
The Truth.
And 1510 AM. W269DL. Milwaukee. A Milwaukee Black media company.
Milwaukee, what up, welcome. You are on the lunch break with Ray and Shannon on The Truth, 101.7 FM, located in the American Family Insurance Studio in the heart of downtown Milwaukee. Shannon, how you feeling?
And I'm feeling all right. Can you hear me right?
I can hear you.
Right.
Can you hear yourself? All right, hold on.
I can't hear Ray.
You can't hear me?
Listen, and I have it plugged in this time, okay?
You gotta turn it up, Shannon.
You live and you learn.
She didn't have the volume. You know that button. That's
Ray turned it up.
That goes
to the max,
up and down.
though, man. Ray said, "Here, can you hear me now?"
Once again, welcome to the lunch break. Clearly, we ain't had nothing to eat yet.
No food, no
A
drink.
little hunger pains. I am your host, Ray Nitty, and my amazing, funny host. She ain't gonna say her name today. Maybe Shannon.
I'm too busy laughing. My bad. I'm
Maybe
here.
Shannon.
It's maybe Shannon. Dang.
How you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Man,
It's
from
been good.
from meeting to the mic, huh?
Man, meeting to the mic.
Just like that.
It'll take a little time for your brain to adjust, but we getting there.
It was a great day yesterday.
It was.
It was a great day yesterday.
Had a good show for
We
sure.
got a guest today.
We do. We have one of my favorite DJs in Milwaukee. You know, Mr. New York. So today's guest is one of the Milwaukee's most recognized DJs, entrepreneurs, and event curators. Through music and culture, he has created experiences that bring people together across the city. Welcome to the lunch break.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Yeah. Happy to have you here, man.
It's been a while.
How you feeling, man? He came on with the Barry White, but hey,
I know. I'm sorry, I lost my voice this week. I had a long week. I did in the last 10 days. I did 15 gigs. So
That's crazy.
man.
That's
little flex,
Right.
flex.
Light.
We need a flex button.
No, for real. Hit him with the flexor.
Something light. Something like last 10 days I did 15 gigs.
Right. No, it was a light week, but I could have fit
Here
in 30.
I am, baby.
I do not plan on doing it this week.
That's the worst when it's not planned, but it's like, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's get into some questions.
Okay.
How are you? I was gonna just go right into the question.
right.
He said,
Hey,
"I had a
Shannon,
long week," and I'm like,
offering
"No,
no coffee first? So,
I get some tea from. No.
right. Some honey, some ginger.
get the man some tea."
Sit down. Let me ask you something. Shouts out to our chat. What's up? Yeah, she said, y'all come in giggling. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday it is. Happy Tuesday it is, man.
Man, it's a happy Tuesday for sure. But I did want to get into the questions. I know we kept the man waiting, so I'm like, let's get this going. I'm ready.
Let's
you
do
know?
it. Let's
If
do
I had
it.
the mic ready, we would have got right into it. But anywho, so New York, tell me, tell the people who you are, because I feel like I know who you are. Give us like a brief, synopsis of who you are.
So my name is Mr. New York. I've been DJing for like 14 years. I've been doing nightlife for the last 10 years. And I do pretty much private events, weddings, club stuff. And festivals. Yeah, I do a lot. Anything. I'm open format, play to the crowd. No matter who you are, I try to play for everybody who's in the room.
And I think that's my favorite thing about a DJ New York party or event, because I know like he's going to play to the room. Whoever's in there, he's going to make it work and he's going to adjust. So tell me, how did you start DJing?
Oh, man. So I started throwing parties right out of high school. And they were like the little illegal house parties. And my late father, he used to have a house on 35th and Galena, and he used to pretty much let me throw little house events and little parties in the back of his one of his tenants' house that he just kicked out. He just kicked out, and honestly, they were so successful that he actually kicked out everybody in the house to let me throw my events. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Pop. That's like he was like betting on you. Like, look, you got this.
Yeah, he believed in me before I believed in myself.
Man,
for sure.
That's what's up. What high school did you go to?
I went to a choice school called Dr. Brenda Noah from middle school to 12th grade, where we ain't gonna talk about why I got kicked out because I was a knucklehead.
It be like that, man. It be like that.
And then I graduated from Custard. I went to Custard for my senior year. Yeah.
I've never asked you that question. I feel like I took you for a Riverside or King kid. Like
my son's about to start Riverside this next year.
Yeah, he's on the right path.
he's on the right.
Yeah.
That's a young
like to
king
hear
on the
that.
way. He love Riverside.
Like to hear that in him. If you need any advice, young Tiger,
you
just
actually
holler
went to
at
Riverside with my
Young
cousin,
Tiger.
Elisa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's my cousin,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because y'all family from the
Same
Virgin
time,
Islands.
yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
My mother, yeah.
I was in a swing choir with Lisa. I was in Grease Lightning with Lisa.
Grease Lightning.
Cinderella.
That's
I did
how
theater.
I knew who you were already, because from you being an artist, but you're the man. I was in high school.
Yeah.
And
I like
we used to all our bashes and
Tell me
all our
more.
Go ahead,
every
keep going,
party.
New York.
Yeah, they used to always play bow. And we
Man.
still do. Still this day.
For real,
it still
everywhere
works.
I
That's
go, it
what's up.
still
Yeah,
works.
that's Milwaukee history right there. For
I
real.
just told him, I was like, I don't know what y'all put in that song, but you
Man,
play
for
it and
real.
everybody's shoulders get the moving.
Man, shouts out to Real Beats, man. Real Beats on the production.
So you talked about how your dad believed in you before you really believed in yourself and knew like this could be a thing. When did that moment happen where you were like, this is more than just a hobby, this is a career for me?
Yeah, so I just became passionate about it. Like, I was, even when I was just throwing parties, like I was like, damn, I really like doing this. Like, I like bringing people together, the unity of everybody. I used to stay around the way on 35th, and we used to have white folk, black folk, Hispanic people all in the same room. And I just thought that was so beautiful. I still think that's beautiful to this day.
Yeah. I think especially coming from like people don't realize it, and like I feel like a lot of people shy away from that conversation. Milwaukee is super segregated.
Oh man, it's the most segregated
It's the
city
most
in America.
segregated city.
Like seriously,
Like
yeah.
so it's very rare to even see that. So being able to do that's some power. You know what I mean? That's not something that just happens by accident. That's something like you work toward. So over the last few years, what has been one of your most challenging things that you've had to overcome? Like even in the beginning, actually, not over the last few years. Yeah.
Because I work in downtown Milwaukee a lot, and I was one of the only African American DJs doing what I was doing. That was my hardest thing that I was dealing with at that time because, I was prejudged, a lot of times in certain rooms that I won't speak on.
Right.
But just to shorten it a little bit, like, when you get caught, like, I hear the conversations without hearing the conversations, and
You already know what's going on.
yeah, and he brings that crowd, and like, what crowd do I bring? Because I bring every crowd.
Exactly.
That was one of the struggles I was dealing with early on, like 10 years ago when I first started like working downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like in my mind, I don't know if this is correct or not, but like you were one of the first like Black DJs like downtown regularly.
Mm-hmm.
So that's crazy to me. I feel like once you break down those stigmas and break down that door, like it's just up from there because I feel like
and now I see more like Black DJs in those
I
rooms
do,
too,
and
which I'm so
super
happy
to
about
see
that.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like you were the one. You know what I mean? Like everybody knew DJ New York. Like, okay, if you want to go downtown, like this is the party. You're gonna have fun at it. Safe for everybody. You can go down there. So I also wanted to ask you. So what is some advice you would give to somebody that wants to build a brand, something like what you have, where everybody is included, everybody can come and have a good time?
Just be patient. It's so important just being transparent with people, building relationships, just being genuine. Like I feel like as a 34-year-old man, like I still am entwined with what's going on with the young people, our generation, and just bridging that gap, still making it cool to be a part of everything that's going on with the culture.
I feel that. So what are some of your most memorable gigs that you've had, or some of the most memorable events that you've had? Because you've worked with some big names. Like I'll let you name a few, but like out of all of those, like what are some of the big ones, like the ones that you remember like forever?
I have to say, well, working with Dwayne Wade last year was crazy.
Yeah.
Christian Yelich, I've done a few events for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, I did his holiday party this past year. Who else? Travis Scott. That's when he loved DJs.
Yeah. Oh man,
You don't know more.
he don't love DJs no
Man,
more. What happened?
If you look online, like I don't know, like this, I had
like-
a great interaction with him. He was actually super nice, super
Yeah.
cool. But that was
The
what.
videos of him breaking people's
Yeah,
soundboard
like
and stuff. Why
yeah,
did he do
it's
that?
like crazy.
Why
Like
though? What did y'all do?
Some artists be tripping.
yeah.
But what? He
I
said
don't-
this
I
is a
don't-
part of the prop. Watch this. Like, hey,
Yeah, I don't,
I'll buy him another one.
I don't know what
That's
he partake
crazy.
in or anything. I don't know. I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
man.
But who else have I worked with? I mean, my most memorable gig, I would say, there's two gigs I have. And one would have to be Summerfest when I did the Lovers and Friends in 2023. I did not expect like the people to show up like that. Like we broke the record together. Like it was kind of crazy. Like immediately, like it was the last weekend. And I was seeing new faces, old faces, like people that just heard about it. They pulled up. We had like 13,000 people out there on like a local DJ stage.
Yeah.
Like,
That's crazy.
that was insane. And I was able to like bring a lot of DJs in the city that, like there's so many all together, united, we all are even local artists too. They performed too. That was R&B singers. It was really dope, just putting on, showing the culture of Milwaukee.
Speaking of local artists, I know you worked with Steve the Stoner with getting Ludacris. I think they were in here. Was it Third Street Market? So how did that even happen? Because I was like, New York is in everything.
So I know DJ Infamous. Shout out to DJ Infamous. He's Ludacris's tour DJ. He was in town, and I was telling him about Steve's song. I was like, yo, you got to look up this dude's stuff. Like, he goes viral, yada, yada, yada.
Exactly.
Like, I was trying to throw Steve the Lob to perform at Taco, because they were here for Tacos and Tequila.
And they got rained out or something. Right?
Yeah, so I'll explain that, too, because, like, Ludacris kind of, like, I'm not going to say he capped, but on his caption, he didn't really tell the true story of what happened. Just a little bit, without, like, no disrespect to him, but this is what happened. So, Infamous Infamous hits me up the next day after I showed him the Steve Disowner's work. And then all of a sudden, he hits me like, yo, like, connect me with Steve. Woo, woo, woo. Then Luda's on the phone. I'm like, dog, this is Ludacris. It's crazy.
Right.
And then I hit up Steve ASAP right away. And I'm like, dude, like, yo, Ludacris wants to do something with you. Like, he wants to do basically what was it called? The viral.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Live
Billy
concert.
Wack. Yeah, the live
free
concerts.
concerts.
Yeah.
Free
So
concert.
Ludacris pulls up, and I'm like, dog, like, y'all can't do the free concert without Steve.
Yeah,
like, you're in
no,
the city.
that
Like,
would
he
be
created this wave.
Yeah.
And sure enough, Ludacris pulls up with a JBL speaker, same as Steve. And
Okay.
then we performed a clean version. And it was originally supposed to be at another restaurant that basically said no, because Ludacris like wanted to make sure everything was professional.
Right.
And so I hit up Omar, who owns the Third Street Market. I was like, yo, like, can I get Ludacris? I promise he'll be clean, yada, yada,
Yeah.
yada. And sure enough, Ludacris pulls up.
That was a
We
good
all
look for
did.
the
And
market
then,
hall.
yeah, and then
Sure.
like it was everywhere.
It was.
Like, it was on New York Times, and I'm like, oh, I felt good because like my boy got to get put on. I didn't want nothing from that. Like,
Right.
and then the city gets highlighted at the end of the day. Like,
Exactly.
you know,
And like so many people eat from that. Like I said, it was a great look for Third Street Market
Yeah.
Hall. The city got attention. Like everybody kind of ate from that
Mhm.
situation. But we're going to go on break. We'll be back in just a second and we'll go deeper into that
Okay.
story. We are on 101.7 The Truth on the lunch break with Ray Nitty, maybe Shannon. And we got DJ New York live and in the studio. We'll be right back.
Wherever there's a need in our communities, there's a united way, improving lives so everyone can thrive. Where more people can gain access to healthcare and nutritious food for their tables. Where more community members can benefit from financial education and get connected to local resources for housing support. And where children are given more chances to reach their full potential. Community is where we find our strength and where we share our hope. United is the way. Visit unitedway.org.
Are people around me safe when I vape? Science does not support that belief. Exhaled vape emissions linger in the air, affecting indoor air quality and bystanders in the same space through secondhand exposure. Vaping emissions can also accumulate on clothes, hair, dust, and furniture, leading to exposure risks to bystanders of all ages. And vaping around a pregnant person can lead to serious health impacts on fetal and childhood development. Enough with the puff. Learn more at ul.org/vaping.
My mom has decided to learn to paint, and she's good.
My dad's now into creative cuisine, and I've already put on 6 pounds.
Learning new things comes with age.
My mom, she started forgetting my name and what we're talking about.
Forgetting well-known things doesn't. Memory loss may be a sign of Alzheimer's disease. Early detection gives you and your loved one time to plan for the future. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Don't act like that. Don't wear that. Don't think that. I've heard everything you tell yourself every time you felt different. And I want you to know that you can be vulnerable and powerful. That taking care of your mind is taking care of everyone you love and who loves you. Love your mind. Find mental health resources at loveyourmindtoday.org. Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Reading aloud to children sharpens their listening skills, expands their vocabularies, and nurtures a lifelong love of reading. That's why Reading is Fundamental, the nation's leading children's literacy nonprofit, offers free monthly read-alouds by popular authors through its Rally to Read program. Visit rallytoread.org to watch the read-alouds and discover exciting reading activities for school and home. Visit rallytoread.org today.
Welcome back to the Truth 101.7 FM, located in the 3rd Street Market Hall in downtown Milwaukee in the American Family Insurance Studio. I am your host, Ray Nitty, and my homie,
maybe Shannon.
There she go.
There I go.
We got company. We got company coming over to kick it with us, having lunch with us. You want to get back into the interview?
Yeah, Mr. New York.
Mr.
New York.
Mr.
New York.
Mister.
We were talking about how the Ludacris Steve the Stoner collab came in the hand that you played in that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you finish that story up a little bit.
Yeah, so it was just dope because I just felt like the city needed some like highlight, and it ended up going viral like everywhere. Like New York Times picked it up, every social platform picked it up, and you've seen that video. But the thing about it was basically Ludacris was scheduled to perform, and we actually did that before he performed at the Tacos and Tequila Festival.
Okay.
And I don't know, I think everybody just assumed that his thing was canceled, which is not true. His thing wasn't canceled, but he was here at 3rd Street Market Hall before that happened, and they linked up with Steve to do their thing, whoop-de-whoop, and they gave us free tickets and everything, showed us mad love. They were super cool, super humble guys, and they were like just showing us mad love. And so I shout out to DJ Infamous for making that happen and highlighting Milwaukee for us.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what makes a successful event or makes a successful night? Like what does that look like for you?
Well, first and foremost, people showing up.
Yeah, right? You got to get the people in the door.
People got to show up for it. And also, you know, a lot of people, the problem with throwing events sometimes, because a lot of people don't know, like I throw my own events outside, well, sometimes inside the club, but they're my events.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't know how important it is to, you know, pay to be there.
Yeah.
You know, and don't get me wrong, I get as many people as I can in for free, but the sad reality of it, of being an entrepreneur and a business person, is understanding that everybody can't get in for free.
Yeah.
You know, people would hit me up at like 1 a.m. and we have an hour left of the event, and they're like, "Can you come grab me from the door?"
It's
And,
like, oh.
and I'm DJing. How am I supposed to grab you from the door?
Literally playing music,
like music.
man.
So I'm supposed to come down. Let me shut off the music.
Hey, yo, hold on.
Hey, yo, hold on. I gotta grab X and Y and Z right now and walk downstairs.
You should do that one day, bro. Like, you know,
Test
straight
out.
up.
Test
Stop
out, like,
the
this
music,
is what y'all want me to do.
and then walk in with the person.
I should make that a TikTok.
You know what? Yes,
I
let's
can
do
make
that.
that TikTok.
Let's do that today. I'm pulling up. We gonna make that happen. I'm not
That would
playing.
be
That's a
hilarious.
good content
And then everybody
idea.
just looking like,
because they
And just
can
drop the mic.
understand.
Bye. Like how crazy that
Like,
sounds. Yeah.
come get me from the door. All right.
And most of the time, people apologize because I'll reach back like after the event is over. It'll be
Like,
like 3 a.m. Yo, like sorry I couldn't get to you, because you have to be nice at the
Yeah,
end
yeah,
of the day.
yeah.
Like,
I feel like I may have done that a time or two, but I probably was already drunk. Like I got here at 10. Come get me.
like
I've definitely
It's
texted
one,
some-
Shannon.
like when I
homies
did
that
Drake
was
night
DJing.
last week, before I showed up at 9:45, the party starts at 10. And there was already a line. Like
Yeah.
it was like 20 people already out there at
And I think
9:45.
When you travel, I feel like for me, like because I live in Las Vegas, like you can get somewhere at 12 and you got a long night ahead of you. But
It's just
here,
they just started.
it's just starting. But here, like if you're not there at 9:45, 10, like you gonna miss
Good
half
luck.
the night.
Yeah,
12 o'clock
true.
is like, yo, like stay home. Like
Yeah.
stay home. It's 12. Go
That's
home.
power hour.
Yeah, like
12 to 1.
for real.
Last call. One.
Literally, like you're not
25.
getting in this door. Like just go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to slow down the music at 1:45. Like
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's tough. But why do you think your events connect so many people and bring so many people out from all different areas? Like how did you make that happen, and why do you think that's a thing that continues to happen for you?
I think my brand has always been transparent with people, like of what it is, and I always promote that, like unity, peace, and love, like just everybody just having a good time and just enjoying music for one night. And that's kind of the reason why I'm calling my Summerfest event in 2 weeks. Shout out to the promo, June 26th.
I know that's right. Plug
it's
it.
called We Belong Together, because I want everybody to feel welcome and loved, and you know we're gonna celebrate R&B music, which is black music, and we're gonna throw down the forefront of Summerfest grounds and
Do it together for sure.
mhm.
For Sure.
Whether you're white, black, Latino, Asian, blue like the Smurfs, it don't matter.
Hey.
Like we all together. Like
Come
it's gonna
party
be
with
dope.
us.
Yeah, come party, come get lit, come turn up.
So, why do you love Milwaukee so much? What do you love about this city? Because you do talk a lot about how like you're happy to make those connections. You're happy to put Milwaukee on the forefront and make sure people know who we are and where we are.
Yeah, because it's possible. Like, there's so many people that, and no disrespect to them, like, because like you're successful outside of Milwaukee, and there's ways to be successful inside of the city too. Like,
and still show love to
And
the
show
city.
love,
You don't
like-
have to leave and be like, I hate that place.
Yeah,
like you could be like, yo, we can all do this. Come on, y'all. Follow me.
Follow me, yeah. Start playing the song.
I don't know if that's one of the license free.
I'll play it. I don't care.
We'll get muted. They'll mute that part.
Oh Lord,
Man. But
Jinx.
no take backs. So I have some more questions, okay?
sure.
And this is called like the quick hits, right? Like I'm supposed to ask them, and like I want you to like just give it to me
All
off the
right,
top of your
Can
head.
I
Okay?
sneak one in
It's
before
easy.
your quick hits?
Yeah, before that, go ahead.
Because your quick hits will be fun. And you know Unc got to get a little serious for a second, right? Just stay with me, niece.
Stay with me.
So as a DJ, somebody that's bringing all of these lives together, right? Creating these experiences for our entertainment, right? Our nightlife, I should say. Our nightlife has been getting a stigma saying, you spoke on it earlier, like, oh, what type of crowd am I bringing, right? What is the responsibility of the DJ to understand the crowd and notice when something is, some cats is getting a little, Lil John, we Lil John right now.
Yeah.
As a DJ, and I'd love to hear Zach's perspective too, if you don't mind jumping. I know this your interview, Mr. New York. What responsibility should DJs have in saying like, okay, my music is heightening the energy right now. Let me switch gears real quick because I've seen some DJs like
try to bang
it's
it out
lit,
the whole night,
and then just turn it up even more, right?
Like they're already dancing a nuck if you buck.
Yeah, or even like any type of altercation, domestic violence situation, whatever that looks like, right? What responsibility do you all think DJs have to identify that and how do you address it? Some people don't say nothing on the mic about it.
So
and then I'm out your way.
Me personally, when I'm DJing, I'm bringing it's like a heartbeat for me. I'm bringing it up and down continuously throughout the night. And now there's some times during peak hour I'm gonna peak it up for a little bit, but it's still gonna come right back down during that peak hour portion. But we do play a part of keeping the energy because that club owner trusts you to play music, and if something were to happen, which sometimes it does, it doesn't have something to do with the music, but unfortunately we have to lighten the mood, tell people to stop that, like cut that nonsense out. Like that is, I call guys out that bum rush women on the dance floor. Like girls just be trying to dance with they homegirls. They don't want to dance with the men sometimes. So it's my responsibility to check them and serve that's not
we
cool.
see you. That's weird.
Yeah,
Listen,
and I'll turn off the music and tell them.
I know that's right. In New York, definitely.
I don't be caring. I'm cool with not being liked.
But that's a big thing now too, especially when like an artist comes on the stage or somebody like you that is a larger like DJ where people do want to be seen by Mr. New York. I feel like guys will push to the front of the stage and it's like, dude, like there's like even sections now, like I think there's been conversation around that where it's like
the women is
sections
standing up and the guys are sitting
they
down.
standing on the couches, like it's barely any women in the section. They down there.
The sound effects was amazing.
That wasn't bad.
They're getting pushed off the stage. Like, look, dang.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Back to our quick hits, y'all. Listen, I almost got us in trouble. I almost said something. I'm like,
you was actually good. You was good.
Thank you. I get into a flow of things and alternate back to my original behaviors as a hood rat. No, I'm joking. Let me stop. Our quick
I don't even have a sound effect for that. I wasn't ready for a hood rat.
I'm joking.
Really?
I'm off
You gotta get the little homie that had got arrested for stealing the car. I like to do hood rat stuff with his friends.
Shannon.
Manana.
We got a lot of sounds in here. But before we head off to break, I'm going to let Ray send us to break. But we're going to do these quick hits, okay?
All right.
Most requested song right now.
Right now, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny?
Yeah, always.
Oh, they just like anything.
Bob Bunny.
Yeah.
Bob Bunny,
Oh, actually,
baby.
Spend That too. Spend That by.
Hey, spend that.
Yeah.
I scam. No, I'm just...
Oh my
okay.
God.
Favorite event that you've hosted so far?
Drake night.
Okay. Dream venue.
Ooh, Live.
That'll be
Yeah,
lit.
that's dope.
All right. Well, we gonna head off to break, Ray. I'm gonna kick it to you.
All right, before we go to break, I just need to remind you that life's better with American Family Insurance, because when you're fully protected, your home, your vehicle, everything you've worked hard to build, you can actually enjoy it. And that's what it's about. Not stressing the what ifs, but moving forward with confidence. American Family agents help you get the right coverage in place so you can focus on your family, your goals, and the dreams you've earned. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly with American Family Insurance. Get a quote or find an agent at anfam.com. American Family Insurance is a proud sponsor of The Truth. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on the lunch break on The Truth 101.7 FM.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere.
We asked parents who adopted teens to share their journey.
When I met both of them, it was like my missing pieces were found. Like it was just like an instant, these are my kids. If you're considering adopting a teen, just do it. Kids need families. I don't care the age. Everybody deserves a family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. A message brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Not completing high school is more of a social thing than it was an academic thing. Even though all these years have passed, I still had that longing to have my diploma.
At age 30, Carissa finished her high school diploma.
If you're even considering getting your high school diploma, you can do it.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Doctors Without Borders is delivering life-saving medical care where it's needed most in communities around the world. From bandaging war-wounded patients in Sudan to providing clean drinking water in Haiti, we're in more than 70 countries worldwide, bringing patients from sick to recovering, from emergency to aid, from crisis to care. This life-saving care is made possible by a global movement of supporters like you. Thank you.
Mommy, can I sit in the front seat just this one time? Please, please, please.
No, not yet.
But why?
Because I love you, and you're just not ready yet. Now, get in the back so I can get you in your car seat, please.
Putting your kids in the right seat for their age and size is an act of love. Check that your kids are in the right seat at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Love protects. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
In sitcoms, when someone has a problem, they just blurt it out and move on.
Well, I lost my job and my parakeet is missing. How was your day?
But the real world is different. Managing life's challenges can be overwhelming. So, what do? We get support. The Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council have mental health resources available for you at loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. See how much further you can go when you take care of your mental health.
Welcome back to your lunch break with Ray, Nitty, and Shannon on the Truth 101.7 FM, located in the 3rd Street Market Hall in the heart of downtown Milwaukee, live from the American Family Insurance Studios. Shannon, what's up, man?
Man, this is a great interview.
New York, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling amazing.
Man.
All right, cool.
Again, thank y'all for having me.
Thank you for kicking it with us.
How you feeling back there, Zach?
I'm chilling.
Thank you, Zacharias.
That sounded really chill.
Okay. That's your real first name?
No, it's not.
I was gonna say, that's like when people call me Raymond. Like, my name ain't Raymond, it's Rahenio.
I just make names up. If you got a shorter name, I just make up what I think it should be.
833-212-1017 is the number to call in. And speaking of follow me, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us.
Pun gun.
Oh, hey, I like that. I like what you do. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Zach. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias. Jesus. Shannon, continue this.
We're back with Mr. New York, and we were just talking about responsibility inside of the club. If emotions are hiding, people are pushing, things are going on, like, is it your responsibility to say, hey, cut that out, change the music? And you spoke a little bit about that. But I also wanted to pivot and talk about responsibility outside of entertainment. I did see you did the Black is Beautiful bike ride a few years back, and that was dope. And I was like, he didn't have to do that as a DJ. And I also know when we talked to Michael Jacobs, he talked about how he was a DJ, and he was like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, well, people really listen to me. I'm a DJ, but I want to talk politics and stuff like that. So I wanted to get your input on that. Like, do you feel like DJs have a responsibility outside of entertainment? Because I mean, in this day and age, you have a big influence on a lot of people.
I can only speak on how I feel. I feel like I have a responsibility to talk about certain things, even when it's uncomfortable conversations. And I've always been a person to speak my mind, and regardless if people agree with me or not, like it's all right. Like even when I was just a part of that bike ride, right? I led the bike ride. Webster X was the main guy that helped me put it together with Black is Beautiful, because Black is Beautiful was a company at the time.
Okay.
And he asked me, he's like, yo, like, I want you to lead the people. And like it meant a lot to me because, you know, he didn't have to do that. I thought like he was supposed to lead, and I just follow him. Yeah. And he made me feel so comfortable and had me lead, and says Black is Beautiful, and everybody's on their bikes, and it was peaceful. Like it wasn't like we were damaging anything.
Yeah.
Like
it was just a very uplifting event.
Yeah, and I feel like at that time it was needed because everybody was locked in the house for too long, and no one was really active, you know. Yeah. So that's the whole reason why we did that, and it was just dope. Like it was a point in time I actually cried under the bridge, and it was so beautiful. Like I didn't think that many people would again slide to something like that, because I've never done anything like that, you know. So it was beautiful. Like that's actually like I put that over Summerfest. That what I did there was like one of my favorite gigs. Sure. I remember this lady came up to me at a coffee shop. She said, "I know you," and I was like, "Oh yeah, like oh thank you." And she was like, and I'm just kind of boosting my bubble a little bit. I'm like, oh, you must have seen me at Summerfest, right? Or R&B Tuesday.
Mr. New York,
And she was like, nah, I don't go to the club. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she was like stern on it. She was like, I don't go to bars, house parties, none of that. And I was thinking about it. She was like,
what could it be?
And I said, was it Black is Beautiful? She was like, that's where it was. You was the young man on top of the car, the moving car. And like, I ain't gonna lie, that stuff was so unsafe. I ain't gonna lie, I almost took a tumble a few times on that car. I was like, bro, slow down.
Hold on now.
I'm trying to play
you
Drake.
turning them corners? Are you hitting them corners?
But it was so worth it when everybody.
You be standing on. Let me rephrase this.
Used to.
Okay.
I already know we about to
I'm
go
not
with
even
that.
gonna go with it because I know Zach got the button pushed up. Just continue.
Wait,
No, go ahead. No, just go. I'm not gonna press.
No. Just continue. Continue your thought, Mr. New York.
Where was I?
You were talking about how dangerous it was standing on those moving cars and so forth.
Oh yeah, it was a rough little ride for a little bit, but it was worth it though in the end.
So what can Milwaukee learn from the atmosphere that you work to create at your events?
Stop trying to be cool. Just have fun. Have a good time. Like I can't stand a girl or a guy that's just trying to be too cool to dance and
Sing along
to something like. I got ridiculed because I wasn't playing enough nasty music at R&B Tuesday last week. I was playing like a lot of like good art, like old school R&B, and people were enjoying it. But the one bad apple that don't want to enjoy the music wants to ridicule me and talk me.
But there's other places you can go on Tuesdays, though. That's the crazy part of it all.
Right.
You don't have to be here. You can be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and that's good for my.
And it was a good song. She wanted to hear, like, some more twerking stuff. But I told her, like, I'm really playing R&B tonight, like.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I guess she said city girls got R&B.
Right. Yeah, I stick to the code.
Man, how do we create more spaces like this, though? Like, what would you say is needed in Milwaukee to just? How do we make Milwaukee just a big Mr. New York part? God dang, how do we do it?
Well, it already. No, let me not be. I was about to be fair. My Scorpio is going to come out on that one. I mean, I be seeing creative. Like, I see a lot of young, like, even people after me. Like, I see a lot of young creative people. I'm like, dang, like, that's really dope. That what you're doing. Like, I'm gonna shout them out. I think they're called the I Heart Girls or something like that.
Okay,
they do like female parties. And those girls followed me after I was doing the Beyonce and Rihanna night.
Nice.
And I was like, yo, like, oh my God. Like, they were like, we're big fans of your work. And I'm like, nah, like, I'm big fans of y'all. Like, I love everything that y'all doing right now. Like, you know, and it's really always dope to like big up the next person too. Like, I've never been the one to tear somebody else down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm a DJ guy. I love all DJs in Milwaukee, whether we work together or not. I love them to death. Like, if they ever need anything from me, I'm always hands on and be like, yo, like, how can I help you? Like,
for sure. So
and want nothing from it, you know?
Right. Like, just off the love of trying to like elevate Milwaukee in general. I think, like I said earlier, I see a lot of that with you. Like, you'll work with whoever as long as like you feel like you believe in it, and it does do
like
well.
I just DJ Pride Fest this past weekend. That's my first time. I've been to Pride many times, and then right after I did that,
it's fun though, man.
It's so
Come
fun.
on. People be thinking I'm tripping. I'm like, that is a fun time.
Like, a homeboy of mine. He was like, bro, that stuff looks cool. I was like, bro, it is cool. Like,
it is.
I was like, don't listen to what other straight men tell you about Pride Fest or a straight woman tell you about Pride Fest, because Pride Fest is fun.
And most of the time, it's people that have never been there. That's like, oh, it's a Diddy party on wheels. Like, it ain't even like that.
Like, no, like you're not going to get hit on randomly by some man or some stranger.
Like,
and if
you
it
might
does
see
happen,
some fun
who cares?
things,
Like,
but it's also like you can literally just float through, just like State Fair. You can just walk through and do your own thing. Like, you like involve yourself in what you want to be involved in.
Yeah, and I'm saying that because like right after I did that, I looked on Facebook and I seen the girl like, I think it's weird when straight men go to Pride Fest.
Brother.
Like, can the men do anything no more?
Man.
We can't drink coffee, we can't drink matcha.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like, you guys can't do anything. There was a comment, somebody said, I hate when straight men, like, it was like breathe or sweat. It's like, like just the normal thing.
Who hurt you?
Can I skip?
You eat sandwiches?
How do you eat it?
How you eat a sandwich?
Can't
and
even
you
drink banana no more.
You can't. Hot dog. Somebody said, I'm happy I ain't a straight man. I can eat a hot dog, a banana, and I can skip. Like, dang. Too many rules and regulations to this stuff. Look, black man joy is what we need in this world. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
free of judgment.
absolutely.
Just having fun, doing what you're doing, as long as you ain't harming nobody, especially kids. You know what I'm saying? Do you. So what legacy do you want to leave, like hope to leave behind in Milwaukee? Like when you what is it? Not hang up the shoes. You ain't a dancer. What do you call it? Hang up the ones and twos.
The decks.
You know what's crazy? I hope the younger generation know, like, yo, like at least I tried. Like, you know, I tried to do something different, and something cool. Like, just bring some excitement and just always just full of love and joy. Make people smile, like, you know what I mean? Because those 4 hours, like, that's why I still do it. Like, I could have quit a long time ago. The reason why I still do it is because people still enjoy it. And also, if I can take 4 hours of my time DJing and other people have problems going out, like, you know, they have at home and outside of that, the doors. So when they come see me, I want to always project, like, good and excitement and fun and, you know, like, and that's why I still do it.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I still do it.
That's
and the other day, my son was telling, and I didn't know he felt like this. My son has this little thing on his iPad where It's like a beat machine.
Yeah.
And he really be making beats. I mean, he might be the next Kanye.
That's
for
right.
real.
I know that's right.
And we were going to see my friend Tuck at Lazo's because he wanted tacos, and we were going in. And he was like, randomly, I overheard him. I'm like, "What'd you say?" He said, "I want to make music, and I want to be like a DJ like you." And I'm like, "Oh man, he's 6 years old saying that."
Looking at that like
So
this.
in my
this
mind,
would
I
be me.
hit up his mom. I was like, "Man, I'm about to train him right now. He about to be a DJ.
You might as well.
He about to be 10 years old and all these parties."
For real, that'll be lit.
I might have found my way out.
Listen, look, you're going to be retiring way sooner than what you thought. Shoot. So, Mr. New York, what's next for you? What's next? Events? What's next on your radar, like on things you want to try out?
I want to do something outside of DJing. Like, I want to own some business. I want to own property.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to be on this next year. And just taking care of my...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You two beautiful little boys.
I love them.
Yeah.
I love them to death.
So as far as events or projects, do you want to plug any events that are upcoming that you'll be DJing at? Grab some tickets.
Yeah, so I'm performing at the Aurora Pavilion at Summerfest, June 26th, which is in 2 weeks, I believe.
Okay.
It's a Friday, so make sure y'all take off the next Saturday if y'all have to work on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'm promoting Unity. I have my boy DJ Nudie with me, who does the other R&B Tuesday in Milwaukee at Mr. B's. I'll do the one at Miramar. And I told him before I just knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't believe in saying like something's not going to happen. I just say like it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, Nudie, we're going to finally work together and we're going to do this and we're going to come together and make a special night. So it's going to be fun.
That's going to be special.
Yeah, it's going to be dope.
So, Ray, before I keep going, do you have any questions for Mr. New York?
Can I ask it after break? Can I ask it after break, Zach? We'll go to break. Take us to break, Shannon and I. It's a lengthy one. So
a little long-winded.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Take us to break, Shannon, and I'll ask it when we get back.
Of course. Thank you guys for joining us on the lunch break with Ray, Nitty, and maybe Shannon on the Truth 101.7. Don't forget, our lines are open 1-833-212-1017. You can text us. You can call us. You can also head over to YouTube if you'd like and join the chat. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Ray has a very lengthy question for Mr. New York. We're going to get into it.
Don't go anywhere. Our children deserve a real chance to make it in life, and a good education is a passport to opportunity. At City Ford Collective, we're working to make sure there's a great Milwaukee school for every Milwaukee family, because more good options lead to better outcomes. And who doesn't want that? Together, we can give every child the foundation they need to thrive, and a stronger future for kids means a stronger future for Milwaukee. To learn more about our mission, visit us at cityfordcollective.org. That's cityfordcollective.org.
At UW Milwaukee, students don't have to wait until college to start building their future. Roar Ready lets students K through 12th grade join in hands-on programs across campus. From science and tech to arts, sports, and more, students try new things, meet new people, and build skills that matter. Programs are led by UW Milwaukee faculty, staff, and current students. And it's easy to register online. Get started today at uwm.edu/roarready. UW Milwaukee. Roar Ready. Your child's future starts here.
For 250 years, our armed forces have bravely served America. Wounded Warrior Project honors that legacy by supporting post-9/11 service members and veterans like Anthony, a Marine who was injured by a roadside bomb in Afghanistan.
They carried me through my injuries, not just my physical, but my mental. And seeing other vets doing the same thing helped me tell myself, hey, you can do this.
Join us in honoring warriors at woundedwarriorproject.org/America.
In the United States, a vehicle is stolen every 31 seconds, about as long as this message. Luckily, you can take a few easy steps to protect your car in the same amount of time. Remove your valuables, roll up your windows, don't leave your car running unattended, lock your doors, and take your keys or fob. If you have information about a crime, call the police. If you suspect insurance fraud, also call 800-TEL-NICB. A public service message from the National Insurance Crime Bureau.
I always had to be so good, no one could ignore me. Carve my path with data and drive. But some people only see who I am on paper. The paper ceiling, the limitations from degree screens to stereotypes that are holding back over 70 million stars. Workers skilled through alternative routes rather than a bachelor's degree. It's time for skills to speak for themselves. Find resources for breaking through barriers at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
Welcome back, Milwaukee, to the lunch break with Ray Nitty and my amazing co-host Shannon. We are live on Truth 101.7 FM in the American Family Insurance Studios. Make sure you follow us and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Make sure you visit the MilwaukeeCourier.com and make sure you sign up for me and Shannon's new Facebook group, The Lunch Break. Thank you for making that page, Shannon.
Man, I was just talking about it. It took me a long time. Ain't he tired? Look, I was up all night trying to figure that out. And I got a caption and a picture up there.
It would have been
and then I lost.
Juneteenth by the time I figured out how to even find where the group's at. But back to my question.
For sure.
So I thought we were going to go there when you was talking about it, Shannon. But, oh, yeah, I'm sorry. We're talking with Mr. New York. We were talking with Mr. New York about DJing, his experiences and so forth. And this is a general question, right? I've seen this discussion. People, let me be specific. Club owners and promoters seem to not notice there's a line between a DJ DJing and saying, hey, DJ, I need you to actually pack out my club too and be the promoter for the business. Could you talk to how important it is for promoters and DJs to respect, not DJs, owners to respect that line? They're like, hey, the service that you,
man, I know he's smiling because that's
I found that way.
The service that you inquired for and I gave you a quote for was for spinning music.
Get on these ones and twos.
And if you need me to bring equipment, that's an additional charge.
Facts.
Now you want me to promote the club as well. That's a whole separate
it's a separate
box.
entity.
So I'd love to hear out of DJ's perspective on that because I've been seeing it and I feel like it's been an ongoing battle and back and forth.
I would say this, like there's ways around that, like because I know exactly what you're talking about. I've been there before when I was packing up clubs and I'm getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
And the only people benefiting from it was the club owners. The people I work with now, they have given me my power back. Like literally, they trust me because I've shown it year after year, and they let me get my door. You know, if you want to have me promote, and I'm promoting
that's
the spot,
only right.
I'm getting the door unless you're compensating me so well enough that you don't need to give me the door.
About that,
give me the door. So, that's I want everybody to get paid.
Yeah.
Whether you work at the next spot or the spot I'm with. But yeah, I think it's important. Like it's possible, but you have to negotiate that. You can't just accept what they offer you a few hundred.
So
when you
from
can possibly make a.
From your perspective, do you think people are trying to get over, or they genuinely don't understand that?
I don't think- some
I'm
people
doing
don't understand
this
though,
for you.
like,
Like you don't understand this.
I
Like,
mean, there's owners. They know what they're doing.
I was gonna say, I think
they
he's
know.
being nice, fam.
because I'm like, you gotta know, like a lot of
they
these
be
spots
hitting
hire a
DJs.
host, they hire a
There
DJ,
you
they
go.
hire this. You expect me to do all of that only for the price of a DJ? And like I said, for real though, like a lot of these DJs now, like they have influence and they have pull. It's like I can come DJ for you, but now you have me packing out the house. Now you got me doing the promoter's job, the host job. I'm over here interacting with the people when I'm not on the ones and twos.
price is not today's
It's
price.
different. Like like they have to. I think they have to know and understand who they working with. You know what I mean? It's just it's
Yeah.
a blurry
And I think
line.
too, this is just my input on it. I think DJs need to draw the line. Certain DJs, not all of them, the ones that are accepting the oh yeah, I'm gonna give you $100 and you get the DJ and you get a bottle and the guest list and you got to promote. And then when it comes to not saying that they're not taking the craft serious, but a DJ who is seasoned and taking the business serious, you know, it makes it hard for that DJ to come in and be like, all right, my fee is $100 an hour, $150 an hour. And if you want me to promote, that's an additional, you know, that's a surcharge. That's a surplus that we have to implement. But I think what I like to see is I do feel like creatives are getting more business savvy, from the artists to the DJs to even the promoters. Because I remember an era when, you know, cats was trying to pay promoters $1 a head. You know what I mean? And then it'll be 700 people in there, but they'll try to be like, well, you know, the capacity is 300. So,
right, or 5 people said your name.
Right.
So it's like, all right, cool. Well, now same thing. I'm going to go find somebody that believes in the value and what we brought to the table. And that's when we started getting our own door. You know, and even then, you deal with club owners that elevate the prices on certain things to scrape that, whether that's elevated security budgets, you know what I'm saying, or so forth. But I'll let you close this out, Shannon, if you had any final questions, or
so
if Mr. New York had final thoughts.
Before we head out, Mr. New York, where can we find you? Where can we follow you? Where can we interact with you?
All my social media platforms are all at Mr. New York Party, MR New York Party, PARTY, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Don't look at my Twitter. My Twitter's dark.
No. It gets real dark over there.
Facebook, the same thing. But yeah, that's where they can find me on all social media platforms.
For sure. Well, thank you so much for coming out, and thank y'all for tuning in, man. 12 to 1 every day, Monday through Friday, the lunch break with maybe Shannon and Ray Nitty. Mr. New York, thank you again.
Thank you for having me again.
You guys, make sure you guys follow, like, subscribe, but don't go anywhere because we got Manana coming right up after us.
Manana.